Hello everyone. Welcome back to English Listening Room.
Today, we are traveling to Shimane Prefecture.
Shimane has a quiet and mysterious atmosphere.
This trip is about myths, water, silver, and sunset.
That sounds deeper than a normal sightseeing trip.
Yes, Shimane is not a place that shouts.
It invites you to listen carefully.
Exactly. The beauty here often appears slowly.
So, we should travel with patience.
We will visit shrines, castles, lakes, old mines, and coastal views.
And we will learn gentle English along the way.
Let us begin our slow journey through Shimane.
Our first stop is Izumo Taisha.
It is one of the most important shrine areas in Japan.
The approach already feels different.
Yes, the space makes people slow down naturally.
The large sacred rope has a powerful presence.
It feels heavy, but also peaceful.
That balance is very interesting.
Shimane often holds power quietly.
This place feels like a beginning.
A beginning, but not a loud one.
It is more like opening a door slowly.
That is a good image for Izumo.
The shrine does not explain everything.
It leaves space for feeling and imagination.
That makes the first scene memorable.
In Shimane, myths do not feel far away.
They feel close to the land.
Exactly. Myth becomes part of the atmosphere.
That is different from simply reading an old story.
Here, the story seems to live in roads, trees, and names.
A place can hold memory, even without words.
That is one of Shimane's strongest qualities.
The mood is quiet, but it has depth.
Quiet depth is a useful phrase for this trip.
It means something is calm but meaningful.
Yes, Shimane is full of quiet depth.
I liked how this trip makes us think.
It is not only about looking.
It is also about listening to the land.
That is a beautiful way to travel here.
Next, we visit Matsue Castle.
Matsue has a calm castle-town atmosphere.
The castle looks strong, but the town feels gentle.
That contrast makes Matsue attractive.
I also notice the water around the town.
The moat and waterways soften the city.
A castle town with water has a different rhythm.
Yes, the water slows the scene and reflects the sky.
That makes history feel less heavy.
Matsue is historical, but it is also graceful.
Graceful is a good word for this town.
It means elegant and calm in movement or feeling.
The castle gives strength, and the water gives softness.
Together, they create Matsue's character.
This is a town I would like to walk slowly.
Now, let us go to Lake Shinji.
The lake is famous for its sunset view.
Sunset changes the language of the whole place.
The water becomes gold and orange.
And the city becomes quieter.
This feels like a scene for reflection.
Exactly. A lake can hold the end of a day very gently.
That is a beautiful phrase.
Lake Shinji does not need dramatic movement.
The quiet surface is enough.
Sometimes beauty is simply a change of light.
That is easy to understand when watching sunset.
This scene gives Shimane a warm emotional center.
It feels quiet, but very strong.
That is the language of sunset here.
Next, we travel to Iwami Ginvan.
This place carries the weight of time.
It is different from a bright, scenic spot.
Yes, the beauty here is quiet and historical.
Old paths and mining traces make people imagine the past.
Silver once connected this area to the wider world.
So, a quiet mountain town had a global story.
Exactly. That contrast is powerful.
It makes the place feel larger than it looks.
History can expand a small scene.
I like that way of thinking.
Iwami Ginzan is not about speed.
It asks visitors to walk slowly and notice traces.
Traces are small signs left by the past.
That word is perfect for this scene.
Near Iwami Ginzan, we can also feel old hot spring culture.
You mean Yunatsu.
Yes, Yunotsu has a small but memorable atmosphere.
Old streets often feel more personal than large resorts.
That is true. Scale changes the feeling of travel.
Here, the warmth feels close to the body.
A hot spring town can soften a historical journey.
After old mines and stone paths, warm water feels comforting.
Exactly. The trip needs moments of rest.
Yunotsu gives that rest without losing history.
That balance is very Shimane.
Quiet, old, warm, and human.
Those words fit this town well.
I would like to stay here for one night.
That would help the place open slowly.
Now we visit Suwano.
Suwano has the charm of a small castle town.
The streets feel neat and gentle.
And the water channels add a special mood.
I have seen images of koi swimming there.
That detail makes the town feel alive.
It is not dramatic, but it is charming.
Charm does not always need size.
Small places can leave clear memories.
Exactly. Suwano is made for slow observation.
Slow observation means looking carefully over time.
Yes, that phrase is useful for many travel scenes.
The town rewards people who do not rush.
That is a good lesson for this whole series.
Suwano feels like a quiet page in a travel diary.
Shimane also has carefully designed garden beauty.
A garden is different from wild nature.
Yes, a garden is nature arranged by human attention.
That makes the view feel framed.
Framed beauty is a strong idea here.
It means beauty shown through careful composition.
Exactly. The viewer is guided, but not forced.
That is similar to Shimane itself.
Yes, Shimane guides the heart quietly.
The garden gives us another kind of silence.
Not empty silence, but arranged silence.
That is a beautiful difference.
A good garden can teach balance without speaking.
This scene feels calm and elegant.
It adds polish to the emotional journey.
Now let us imagine the Oki Islands.
The islands give Shimane a feeling of distance.
Distance can feel lonely, but also special.
Exactly. Far places can protect their own rhythm.
The coastlines and cliffs must feel dramatic.
Yes, the islands show a wilder side of Shimane.
That helps the trip avoid becoming too quiet.
A good journey needs range.
From shrines to islands, the range is wide.
And that range makes Shimane deeper.
I like the phrase, the edge of distance.
It means a place that feels far, but meaningful.
The islands seem to hold that feeling.
They remind us that distance can create value.
That is a fresh way to see Shimane.
As our trip comes to an end, water remains in my mind.
The lake, the moat, the sea, and the quiet streets.
Shimane connects many kinds of silence.
Shrine silence, castletown silence, garden silence, island silence.
That is a strong summary.
But the trip was not empty or lonely.
No, it was full of memory and atmosphere.
Izumo gave us myth.
Matsuei gave us history and water.
Lake Shinji gave us sunset.
Iwami Ginzan gave us traces of time.
Suwano and the gardens gave us slow observation.
And the islands gave us distance and imagination.
Shimane stays quietly after the trip ends.
That quiet afterglow is the heart of this journey.
Let us review some useful English from today.
Our first phrase was quiet depth.
It means calmness with deep meaning.
We also said, listen to the land.
It means trying to feel what a place is telling you.
Another phrase was traces of time.
That means small signs left by history.
We also used framed beauty.
It means beauty shown through careful composition.
Another phrase was slow observation.
It means looking carefully over time.
We also said quiet afterglow.
It means a gentle feeling that remains after something ends.
Try repeating these phrases slowly.
They match the calm atmosphere of Shimane.
Now, let us close our trip to Shimane.
Today, we traveled through Shimane with slow and clear English.
We felt myths, water, old streets, silver history, and sunset.
Shimane gave us a quiet but memorable journey.
If you enjoyed this video, please listen again at your own pace.
Slow listening builds steady skill.
Please like, subscribe, and come back for the next trip.
Thank you for spending this quiet journey with us.
We hope Shimane's afterglow stays in your heart.
See you again in the next English listening room.
Goodbye, and have a peaceful day.